really wanna stay, but I really wanna go. But I really need to know. Can we get it together? Get it together. Get it together. I really wanna go, but I really wanna stay. But I really wanna stay. Can we get it together? Get it together.
Vlog. Y'all, I am literally in the airport right now. It's 5:53 a.m. But we are going to Passion 2025. I look absolutely crazy. I have a doobie on. I got my headphones, my hoodie. Like, I look like I'm about to like rap battle somebody in the Bronx right now. Like, this is absolutely crazy. I got my girls with me. Hold on. Hey guys. You look so cute.
Oh my gosh, guys, the last time I was on Erica's channel, I repeat that.
Oh my gosh, guys, wait, nah. When we get to the hotel, this is actually crazy. Like, we need to do like a just sit down and catch up. Guys, we are going to Passion 2025. Like, this is crazy. This is my first time traveling without like family. Like, it's really giving girls trip, not gonna lie. I got a matcha from Starbucks. They didn't have oat milk, almond milk, nothing. I had to get just regular. We have to go? Oh, we're actually about to start boarding in like 10 minutes. I'm sitting next to Melanie, so hopefully I can vlog a little bit more like once I'm there. I'm so excited, y'all. I'm starting this vlog a little crazy, but when I get to the hotel, I'm gonna show you guys a little room tour. Y'all, we're actually like going boom, boom, boom. So we land at 9:30 a.m. We're gonna drop off our stuff. Then we're gonna grab a quick little breakfast, and then we're going to 2819, y'all. We're going to the 12:45 service. If you don't know Pastor, yo, I'm like at a loss for words. If you don't know Pastor Philip, that's absolutely insane. So we're gonna go visit his church, and it's gonna be such a good time. And then after that, we just have plans on plans on plans on plans. And then tomorrow is day 1 of Passion. So it's about to be crazy. I'll get back to y'all once we on this flight. Y'all, we just took off. Honestly, this flight is actually going fast. We have an hour and 42 minutes. I didn't think I was gonna be tired, but I think I'm gonna take a nap. They're gonna give complimentary drinks and I think chips, so I'm gonna eat that first, but I'm so excited. We're literally gonna just drop off our hotel and go straight to 2819. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, like. And we're hoping that if we're doing the 12:45 one, we're definitely gonna be there very early. So we should be getting good seats, and yeah, I already know Pastor Philip is about to preach a word.
Oh yeah, and it's the first service of the year at 2819. It's gonna give. It's gonna give.
Really wanna stay, but I really wanna go. But I really need to know. Can we get it together?
Good morning, y'all. It is officially day 1 of the Passion Conference. So we got to Atlanta like a whole day before. And I am so mad because I did not vlog anything. Like, I did a lot of TikTok, so you guys can follow me on TikTok. I'll have it below. But your girl was not picking up this big camera. Like, when I tell you I was really in the moment, I was really just in the moment. It was a lot of lines, a lot of, y'all, I was up since 2:30. Honestly, I was up that whole day, but I had to go drive to the city at 2:30. We got to the airport around like 4. Flight left at 6:30. Touchdown Atlanta. And then right after that, we went to go drop our stuff off at the hotel and like, you know, get ready, put a little bit of makeup on. And then y'all, we went to 2819. I'm with 3 other girls, and like we were talking about going to 2819. But I was like, oh, like we're probably gonna be too tired. Like it's really early in the morning. No. We went right after that flight. We left our stuff like at the hotel because they have like a little like locker room thing where you can just like hold your stuff, and we went right after. A lot of people are gonna ask, so we stayed at the Sonder Midtown South Hotel. And it's really nice, y'all. It is a hotel that you kind of like do everything yourself. In a sense of like, you know how you can call a hotel for anything? Like, oh, like checking in problems, like front desk. Like, there's no front desk. But y'all, I'm gonna try because we kind of like just came in and the suite looks an absolute mess. But I was able to record it like on my phone a little bit of how it looks. It's so nice, like so nice. I forgot the last thing I was saying, but I know I was talking about like this hotel. I was saying that I think this is like an Airbnb, but it's like under the hotel. I don't know how to explain it, but y'all, besides like the whole front desk thing and it being a little hard to like just get things done like quickly, like if you need like towels and things like that brought up, I'm not gonna lie, like you kind of have everything you need. We have a pull-out couch, a living room, the bed is huge, like it's crazy. I don't know if you guys can hear the worship music and I don't want to get copyrighted, but we have to talk about 2819 because the experience, y'all, was crazy. And it's crazy because like, you know, right now the beginning of the new year, a lot of churches are like fasting and stuff, and Pastor Mitchell was not playing, y'all. He wanted, like, he was not even like asking, he was telling us like, we're about to do a 7-day total fast. Baby, this ain't no Daniel fast. This isn't what I usually do, my sun up to sundown fast. I've been thinking I'm doing something with that fast. He said 7 days, just water. Just water. I'm actually, y'all don't even understand, like, are you scared? Because I'm scared. I'm just so grateful that I had the opportunity to go visit, like, just someone who's been helping me so much with my faith. Like, Pastor, if you don't know Pastor Philip Mitchell, like, y'all, like, what are you guys waiting for? Honestly, even if you're not a Christian, like, I would really recommend, like, just watching by yourself, recommending it to, like, a sister, a boyfriend, couples watching it together. Like, I'm telling y'all, like, in today's age, y'all, we need a little more conviction. Y'all need a little more conviction. We all need a little more conviction. Do you understand what I'm saying? The worship there was so fire, I'm not even gonna lie. I was like, okay. It was very long. Now, I'm pretty sure people were saying it was because we went to the first service of the year. So, like, the way the timing of how everything worked out is absolutely crazy. Like, the Lord just knew what he was doing. Even, like, coming to, like, this session and stuff. Like, being able to come a day before. Just to come to that Sunday and go to his church and experience that and kind of settle in before today, day one. By the way, y'all, it's day one on day one. If you're a girl, you know, you know. I just got mine today. Pray for me. I'm gonna finish off my makeup and then I'll get back to you guys to let you guys know what we're doing. Y'all, Passion 2025. Second session starts in 3 to 4 hours. All right, y'all, we're gonna show you guys the fit for Passion. Wait, let me put the camera down a little bit. All right, you go first now, or I can go first.
Okay. So, are we saying like where it's from?
Yeah.
Okay. So, top from Primark, my little show thing. Long sleeve shirt from Shein, pants from PacSun, loafers. I thrifted.
I wish they could see if you can go back. The loafers, I'm not gonna lie, tied in the whole outfit.
Like, is it giving?
It's so giving. Okay. All right, y'all. So mine is a white shirt from Amazon. This little like pullover cardigan, Fashion Nova, jeans Fashion Novas, and then I'm just wearing Adidas. And yeah, I try to get layered up as much as I can because your girl gets hot. Oh, these earrings, I actually went to go get a package from FedEx. It was a whole thing. My bestie came with me, and so my Shein package came. I have my toe. I have to show you guys. Wait, get into it. Jesus loves you toe. I got this from Shein, and then also these earrings, necklace, Shein, and my mom got me this one for Christmas. So obviously I can't bring this big vlogging camera to the actual like arena, so I'm gonna try to get as much clips as I can on my phone, but I just wanted to let you guys see what this is about, and then hopefully I can pick up the camera when we come back because we'll probably try to eat at a diner. I don't know, because listen y'all, 2 of the girls right now on this trip just started a fast today, so I didn't even think about that, because if we want to go to a diner or something, like, yeah, that's mad temptation.
I mean, if they want, it could just be us two, you know what I'm saying, and then, you know,
yeah,
they come back.
So regardless, we gonna get something to eat though after. Oh, and I already told you guys I got on my period today, so I'm about to wait on this line for 3 hours. I need all the prayers I can get.
I got 2.
Yes. Oh, yes, queen. Wait, you only have one? Because I will probably need that. You sure?
I don't have cramps, so you can take it. Yeah.
Okay, we could put it in my purse then because, yo, I'm definitely going to need that after like 4 hours. All right, I'll see you guys when we get to Passion. We are back from Passion day 1. It is currently 12:35.
It's giving exhausted.
It's giving. I'm about to drop dead after we finish filming this. I will say though, we actually did get out at like 10:30, right?
Yeah.
Like we got around like 10:30, or at least we got like out of the building by like 10:30, 10:40. And then we went to a diner. They had like this like 24-hour diner that was there, and we just got back home like a few minutes ago. But I wanted to do just a little recap because we have 2 more days left. I'm not trying to make this vlog intensively long, but just a little recap on day 1. It was really good. I'll start first. Sorry, I'm just like,
No, you're good. No, you're good.
It was really good. I feel like it's making me a little nervous just because I was so exhausted today. And if you don't know, like day 1, it starts at 7:30 p.m. and we got out at 10:30. Tomorrow it's from 10 a.m. till like the last session starts at 7:30.
So it's gonna end around like the same time.
Yeah, or maybe like 9:30, like if it's a little earlier. You go. It's a lot.
Day 1 was honestly, I feel like such a good like kickstart to everything. The worship was amazing. The word was really good and something that I really needed to hear. It was talking about.
I have a couple of notes. Yeah. Guys, I'm not even gonna lie. I need to get his name. Like if he has like sermons on YouTube, he was so good, guys. Like I feel like they kind of like played with his mic a little bit.
Yeah.
Like the first 5-10 minutes, like it was hard for me to get into it because either like the pronunciation or like the quality of the mic, like that he was talking in, like I don't even know how to explain it. But when he towards the middle and the end of the sermon, he was spitting. Like I actually I wasn't planning to take notes, but I had to take notes on my phone because I was like, nah, like I felt like this was for me.
Yeah, no, I took a lot of those guys. But it was talking a lot about just like purpose and about like I feel like it was perfect because he was relating like a stage in his life, like his midlife crisis, and it connected so well with like young adults because it's like, you know, young adults kind of go through a similar process as well, where it's like, you know, you're thrown into the world. Let's say at 18 you graduate high school and it's like you got to figure out what you want to do, how you're going to accomplish it. Like that's just a very worldly, you know, perspective on certain things. But he was like, we have to also remind ourselves that like we're followers of Christ. We have to set ourselves apart, and our purpose is not for us, it's for God. You know, our purpose in this life is for him and to exalt his name. So we always have to like remind ourselves of that and really get into our word. That's why it's important to be in your word and to really see what God is asking you to do and how he's going to use you. So it was really good. Like he also said like just different little points. That one thing that really stood out to me was you can turn a defeat into strength, which I really, really loved. Like,
I did not even get that. That's crazy.
Or your life is a vapor and it's passing you by. You know, just little things that he was saying that I was just like, wow.
Mine, I really like when he said, understand the season you're in and the one you're heading into. And then also be kind. He said, be kind, you've never been here before. I was like, oh. And then under that, he said, interpret your struggle accurately. And that part hit me, y'all. Because I think I'm very self-critical. And it's like I know these things, but in the time, I'm just very self-critical. I don't really know how to explain it. And it's like, yo, I'm 23. Like, we're 23. We actually started, like, walking for Christ, like, within a 2 to 3 year span, like between us. And so it's just like I don't know. I really like his message. I want to. I wish I could remember. Like his analogy was so good. He was basically actually it wasn't his analogy. He was doing the Book of Matthew. It was a parable about the guy who was like searching for treasure, but he was like working for someone else. So he sold everything he had, in order to buy like that, I guess like part of land or like lot of it. And like so he can dig up that treasure. And the way he just had his points after that like parable, it was just so good.
It was like building a container, filling the container, and preparing to give things in the container away.
Yeah. He made like so many different good points with that
Yeah.
analogy too. Because he was even saying just like, don't let what God bless you with like the things that God bless you with this, and when you find the good treasure, but then you gotta end up giving it away because
Giving
then
it back.
look somewhere else, he has even more treasure for us. Like that's where he was going with it, and I thought that was so good too. Like he was really just he was spitting, y'all. He was spitting so much, and he was going so many different directions. Like it was so good. It was so good. It really just helped me like it really helped. It gave me like ecclesiastic vibes of just like really realizing like this like earth is so like it really is meaningless, and whoever's watching this, it's not even on some like depressive or like Erica, like why would you say that? It's like it just really is meaningless, and you have to like what is it like store up your treasures in heaven. Like you know what I'm trying to say? Like there's such a bigger picture on earth. Like it doesn't matter, like, and he was saying that too, like it don't matter if you're the richest, it don't matter what career you got, it don't matter, like if you're not walking in the purpose that God is like showing you, telling you, giving you, bro, like that's it. Like you're missing out on the treasure. You're literally missing out on the treasure. You could be walking by that treasure in the ground hidden and you wouldn't even know. Like it's crazy.
So good. You summarized that really well.
Yeah, but it's because he went so many different directions with that one parable.
No, but it
I
was
can't remember
amazing
everything.
though.
Yeah.
Like every single thing that he said is just like wow, like so much to think about.
Yeah. So basically, just to give you guys a little recap, if anybody's watching this like for next year or like when they do it in Dallas and stuff. So the first day, it was just we did worship. I don't remember the band's name. Oh my gosh.
I think it was Passion. Was it Passion?
Oh.
Music?
I have no idea.
I'm not too sure. But...
And that was like what, like an hour? That was a good majority of the time.
Yeah.
And then we had the speaker, and then it ended up talking a little bit like for donations for like a project they're doing with like making a Bible in
it's
different
like in a small,
translations.
Yeah, it's like in a small town in Iran or something like that. It's somewhere in Iran.
Yeah. And then they ended it with KB. So that was like the structure of it. And it was really nice. Like, you're not, it's like sing, then you listen, stand up, then you sit.
Yeah. Stand up, sit.
But yeah, y'all, that was Passion Day 1. Hopefully we can do the recaps for the next 2 days because, y'all, now it gets serious. Now we're about to have to wake up in like 3 hours, 4 hours, and like leave here by like 5 a.m. because the next one starts at 10 and doors open up at 8. And if you're going to Passion, let me tell you, if you want floor seats, if you guys see our TikToks and Instagrams and y'all see us in the floor seats, it's because the girls, we love them so much, got there at like, it started at 7:30 today, they got there at 3. So you definitely have to come early. So we're gonna have to like be there at like 6 or 5:30 for the 10 o'clock day 2 time.
It's giving we're gonna be bundled up.
Yeah, for sure.
3 layers.
It's cold.
At least hopefully for next year, if you're watching this for next year, you're probably gonna be warm because it's gonna be in Dallas.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so
wait, even in this like season.
yeah.
But yeah, y'all, we'll see you for day 2 tomorrow. Hey y'all, so it is day 3, the last day of Passion, y'all, and it is the nighttime. We already got out of Passion. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I really did not film like that. Like I was exhausted. It was a different type of exhaustion. Like I could not keep my eyes open. It was really good, but I could barely keep my eyes open. Right now we're at this like marketplace. I'm gonna put the name. Mel just said it, but I didn't have any storage on my phone. Just to see a little bit of Atlanta. They have stores, different types of food, a bookstore, a store where you can make your own lip gloss. Like I really am liking Atlanta, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Like it's really cute. It's really cold, so it's gonna give montage, and then maybe we'll do like a recap after.
God, you call me by my name. The love you give me, I just can't deny. Yeah. No longer blinded, I can see you. I'm on my way to meet you. We gotta talk, you know. All these trials and tribulations got me tired, I need rest. And I heard that I can come to you when weary of my flesh. You awaken me from death. God, I need you. No more walking by the flesh. That's when I leave.
What's it giving?
God told me I'm someone. Told me I'm someone. Told me I'm someone. Told me I'm. Told me I'm. Told me I'm someone. Told me I'm someone. Know that I'm someone. No, I'm a child.
What would you rate it? 1 through 10.
I wanna go to Godly way. Close to your love again.
All right.
Hey y'all, so this is 2 weeks after Passion. Clearly, I want to do a little recap video because day 2 and day 3 were like, your girl was exhausted. Like, y'all don't even understand like the exhaustion that I had. And in some of the clips of day 1, that was day 1 and day 2 combined, because I'm pretty sure Jackie Hill Perry, which was hands down my favorite sermon, was day 2. So you can kind of get a feel. But truthfully, y'all, like the last 2 days, because they're like full length days, I was just in the moment soaking it up, and for a lot of the time just trying to keep my eyes open, if I'm being real honest, because I was very exhausted. Like trying to be early for the lines and then getting back home at almost 12 a.m. in the morning, it was just a lot for me. But I'm going to give a mini recap and also just a little bit of tips in case you guys go to Passion 2025. No, 2026 next year, which is in Dallas. I will say that Dallas, I know, is hotter, so I feel like that's such a pro. I wish we had that privilege, but it's okay. It's perfectly fine. It's going to be a little warmer in Atlanta. You're like coming 3 hours early for the lines, and it was like 30 degrees. You know what I mean? Maybe even sometimes a little lower. So in Dallas, hopefully it's a little bit better to be like kind of like camped out. So I feel like that's going to be a pro. Definitely want to get there like minimum 2.5 to 3 hours early if you want floor seats. And the people who got like the best floor seats, or like, you know, even gets that option to like be able to get floor seats, are probably like 4 hours early. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I never did four hours. And I know one of the girls, she's such a saint. Like, she would go like and just let us rest a little bit, and she would come like closer to the 3 hour mark early, and we still got floor seats. And I would say like me and Mel kind of came around like the 2.5 hour, just like we needed like a little extra half an hour to like get ready. If you guys saw my Jesus tote bag, I just wanted to let you guys know that I was able to bring it in. They do check bags, but it's very quick to me. A lot of people on TikTok are saying like, don't bring any bags, it really holds up the lines. Not really, unless you have a whole bunch of stuff filled. You know what I mean? Obviously, you can't bring like outside water or food at all, because they'll make you throw it out. So make sure if you bring something, you throw it out. There's garbage cans around there. Or what people suggest is like clear bags. I don't think it's that necessary, but that is the safest option. Just get a clear purse or bag and bring that with you. Make sure you're staying hydrated. Pack your Advils or Tylenols if you're on your period, if you got a headache for that day, because like there's really no leaving. You know what I mean? Usually in arenas, they're cashless, so that's always good to know. I don't know if it's going to be like that in Dallas, but just in case, make sure like you're not depending on cash for nothing. Like for merch, food, everything is all card. And most importantly, make sure you pray before. You know what I mean? Like, just make sure you are filled with the Spirit, that you are asking the Lord for energy, okay, for a good time, and just expect a lot of fun. It really was a lot of fun. Literally from the beginning of the trip going to 2819 and then Passion, it was so surreal. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, but I'm not gonna get into it. Like, I wish I would have took the moment more in advantage. I was letting so many things, so much spiritual warfare get in the way of me really enjoying like Passion for really what it was. I was even letting my exhaustion really get in the way of how I wanted to experience Passion. So just make sure that you go in there with, you know, a heart hungry for the Lord, which I was, but I let a lot of things kind of like get me off track and put me in a bad mood. Like, it's really easy if you're traveling with multiple people, if you're not used to having a little bit of sleep, if you know the wrong day, the wrong time, somebody tries you on a line, like it's just little things that can happen. So make sure that you are prayed up, because the devil mad that he sees thousands and thousands and thousands of young adult Christians worshiping and praising the Lord. But yeah, y'all, that trip was so fun. Like now I'm getting like like what is it called, like when you just like want to relive something. Like now that's really happening for me. I'm not gonna lie, the first week I came back I was like, I'm glad to be back. But now I'm like, yo, like that's a whole different experience that you will probably never really experience in life. Like seeing that many young people, just people in general, fill up an arena and like sing and praise. Like it really feels like you, like this is what heaven sounds like kind of vibes, you know? But yeah, y'all, this was my passion vlog. I know I didn't get to film that much footage, but I wanted to take you guys in a little bit of just how ATL was for me, because this was my first time traveling like without family. So that's gonna be the end of the vlog, y'all. I love y'all so much. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.